Keep the Germans from stealing our fuel for their tank! We knocked out one of their tanks, but we lost one of our own in the process. I got him! They're trying to take B!
Get to the road!
Protect our fuel! They're trying to take A! We stole back A! Don't let them steal our fuel! I think he's down! Keep our fuel safe! Look to the road! There, near the trucks! In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge! Keep them from taking fuel to their tanks! Over there! 1 minute left! Don't let the crowd steal our fuel! "30 seconds left! The Crouch are trying to steal B! Look to the road! Grab B! The Germans are trying to steal Baker! 10 seconds left! They've taken B! Keep the Krauts away from our fuel! We kept them from stealing our fuel, so now their tanks have stalled. This gave us enough time to destroy the bridge and contain the German advance.
We're engaging in a surprise attack to break through the front line, deep into enemy territory. But we must move quickly, or the enemy will destroy the last 2 bridges and trap our forces. Escort our tanks and break through the front line towards the bridge. A is advancing. Protect it! A is on the move! Anton is moving forward! A is advancing. Protect it! We need to get another tank over the front line! An enemy hedgehog is stopping B! B is moving forward! Defend it! B is advancing! Protect it! C is advancing! Escort it! C is on the move! Defend it! B is falling back because it needs an escort! B has almost crossed the front line! We've broken through the front line! Keep moving towards the bridge! Our tank is running low on fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy or our attack will stall. Enemy airdrop incoming! An enemy tank disabled one of our tanks. We have only one tank left. We've destroyed their ambush, but our last tank is almost out of fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy. Enemy flamethrower observed. Get to cover. We are taking A. The enemy has taken back A. Fight for the fuel. We are stealing A! A successfully delivered! We are grabbing A! Take the enemy fuel! We've received A! We are taking A! Steal fuel from the enemy! Anton is ours! We have stolen enough fuel! Our tank can advance and capture that bridge! Enemy airdrop incoming! Move fast and escort our tank across before the enemy can destroy the bridge. The tank's advancing. Protect it! The tank's moving forward! The tank is on the move! Tank's advancing. Protect it. The tank's moving forward. Nobody's escorting the tank. Retreating. Stay near the tank and protect it. Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it. Tank is on the move! They detonated one of the bridges! There's only one bridge left now. We have to move quickly before the enemy destroys it. Escort the tank so it can get across the bridge. The tank's moving forward. Nobody's escorting the tank. It's retreating. Tank is on the move. Escort the tank across the bridge. Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it. Tank's advancing. Protect it. Tank is retreating. It needs an escort. Nobody's escorting the tank. It's retreating. 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge. The tank's moving forward. The tank is on the move. Tank's advancing. Protect it. Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it. Move! The enemy will blow up the bridge soon. Tank is retreating. It needs an escort. The tank's moving forward. Nobody's escorting the tank. It's retreating. 1 minute until the bridge is destroyed. Tank is on the move. Tank's advancing. Protect it. Get in there and escort the tank. We've won. The bridge is ours. Now our forces can advance and destroy the enemy. We're engaging in a surprise attack to break through the front line, deep into enemy territory. But we must move quickly, or the enemy will destroy the last 2 bridges and trap our forces. Escort our tanks and break through the front line towards the bridge. B is moving forward. Defend it. A is advancing. Protect it. A is on the move. Anton is moving forward. A has almost crossed the front line. Protect it. We need to get another tank over the front line. B is advancing. Protect it. B is falling back because it needs an escort. Bertha is moving forward. B is moving forward. Defend it. B is advancing. Protect it. B has almost crossed the front line. We've broken through the front line. Keep moving towards the bridge. Enemy airdrop incoming! An enemy tank disabled one of our tanks. We have only one tank left. We destroyed their ambush, but our last tank is almost out of fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy. Enemy flamethrower in the field. A successfully delivered. Fight for the fuel! We are taking B! We are stealing A! We are stealing B! Fuel thrown! Take the enemy fuel! We've received A! The enemy has taken back B! We are grabbing A! Steal fuel from the enemy! Anton is ours! We have stolen enough fuel. Our tank can advance and capture that bridge. Enemy airdrop incoming! Move fast and escort our tank across before the enemy can destroy the bridge. The tank's advancing. Protect it! The tank's moving forward!
Look to the road!
The tank is on the move! Tank's advancing. Protect it! The tank's moving forward! The tank is on the move! Stay near the tank and protect it! Tank's advancing. Protect it! Nobody's escorting the tank. It's retreating. The tank's moving forward. They've detonated one of the breaches. There's only one bridge left now. We have to move quickly before the enemy destroys it. Escort the tank so it can get across the bridge. Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it. Tank is retreating. It needs an escort. Escort the tank across the bridge. Tank is retreating. It needs an escort. Tanks are dancing. Protect it. The tank's moving forward. 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge. Tank is on the move. Tanks are dancing. Protect it. Move! The enemy will blow up the bridge soon! Nobody's escorting the tank! It's retreating! The tank's moving forward! Tank is on the move! 1 minute until the bridge is destroyed! Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it. Tanks are dancing. Protect it. Get in there and escort the tank. Tank is retreating. It needs an escort. 30 seconds left! Nobody's escorting the tank! It's retreating! Tank is on the move! 10 seconds left! Tanks are dancing! Protect it! We've won! The bridge is ours! Now our forces can advance and destroy the enemy!
The Krauts are using a sneak attack to break through the front lines. Hold them off until our demolition teams destroy the last 2 bridges and trap the German forces. Stop the Germans from escorting their tanks through the front line. B is advancing! B is blocked by our hedgehog. They destroyed our hedgehog. Make them advance now. C is retreating. Keep up the pressure. C is on the move. Stop it. C is blocked by our hedgehog. Our hedgehog has stopped C. They destroyed our hedgehog. Charlie can advance now! B's on the move! Kill its escort! B's retreating! Keep firing! Charlie is moving forward! Baker is moving forward! Our hedgehog has stopped B! Throwing stun grenade! B's falling back! Keep killing its escort! B's falling back! Charlie's pulling back! In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge! Look to the road! C is retreating. Keep up the pressure.
Watch the cap!
B is advancing.
Reloading! Keep them busy!
C's falling back.
Enemies by the Panther!
B is on the move. Kill its escort. A is blocked by our hedgehog. Our hedgehog is stopped there. Destroy our hedgehog. Able can advance now. One minute left. A's falling back. Throwing stun grenade. A is close to breaking through the front line. Stop the crowd from getting another tank over the front line.
Enemies by the Panther!
Baker's pulling back. 30 seconds left. B's retreating. Keep firing. B's falling back. Keep killing his escort. Baker's pulling back. 10 seconds left. Charlie's pulling back. Stop the tank! C is retreating. Keep up the pressure. Don't let the tanks advance. We did it. We stopped them from breaking through the line. That gave our team enough time to destroy the bridge.
Better stock up now.
The Krauts are using a sneak attack to break through the front lines. Hold them off until our demolition teams destroy the last 2 bridges and trap the German forces. Stop the Germans from escorting their tanks through the front line. B is advancing! A is advancing! Stop it! B is on the move! Kill its escort! C is advancing! Take out its escort! B's retreating! Keep firing! A is on the move! A's retreating! Keep firing! C is retreating! Keep up the pressure! Is moving forward. Kill the soldiers around it. A is almost crossed the front line. Stop the Krauts from getting another tank over the front line. B is falling back. Keep killing its escort. Baker's moving forward. Advancing. B is blocked by our hedgehog. Destroy our hedgehog. Baker can advance now. B is almost crossed the front line. In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge. Keep the Germans from stealing our fuel for their tank! Airdrop incoming! We knocked out one of their tanks, but we lost one of our own in the process. Protect our fuel! They're trying to take A! They're trying to take B! The Krauts are trying to steal B! The Krauts have stolen A! The Krauts are trying to steal A! Don't let them steal our fuel! Grenades first! They've taken A! The Krauts were able to steal enough fuel to keep their tanks moving. We have one more chance to stop them! Airdrop incoming! Keep the Krauts escorting their tank across long enough for us to destroy the bridge and halt their advance. The German tank is advancing! Stop it! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill his escort! I see him on the fuel! The tank's retreating! Keep up the pressure!
Enemies by the tree!
Their tank is advancing!
Man!
German tank is advancing! Stop it! Kill the Krauts around the tank! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! Enemies by the trees!
Out of ammo!
Enemy tank is pulling back! Their tank is advancing!
Need cover fire!
German tank is advancing! Stop it! The tank is backing up!
Hostile! Through the Sherman! He's going back!
The tank's retreating! Keep up the pressure! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! Destroy the tank escort!
Oh, it's sticky!
Enemy tank is pulling back! Their tank is advancing! In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge!
Got enemies on the road!
Tank is backing up! German tank is advancing! Stop it!
I see him by the Sherman!
Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! Hammer the infantry near that tank! The tank's retreating! Keep up the pressure!
Need suppressing!
The tank is advancing! The German tank is advancing! Stop it! That's one bridge down. Hold the line long enough for us to destroy the last bridge. Enemy tank is pulling back! 1 minute left! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! The tank is advancing! Lay fire on the infantry by the tank! Got it! It's on the road! The German tank is advancing! Stop it! 30 seconds left! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! The tank is backing up! Their tank is advancing! 10 seconds left! The German tank is advancing! Stop it! The embankment! Hit the Germans near the tank!
We got enemies on the road!
We did it! We gave the demolition squad enough time to destroy the bridge! The German advance has been stalled!
We're engaging in a surprise attack to break through the front line, deep into enemy territory. But we must move quickly, or the enemy will destroy the last 2 bridges and trap our forces. Escort our tanks and break through the front line towards the bridge. B is moving forward. Defending. B is falling back because it needs an escort. C is advancing. Escort it. C is on the move. Defend it. B is retreating. B is advancing. Protect it. C is falling back. C is retreating. You must escort. Bertha is moving forward. Cesar is moving forward. C has almost crossed the front line. We must get one more tank across the line. Bertha is pulling back. It needs an escort. B is blocked by a hedgehog. An enemy hedgehog is stopping B. Bertha cannot advance because of a hedgehog. 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge. The hedgehog is removed. Bertha can now advance. B is advancing. Protect it. B is blocked by a hedgehog. B is falling back because it needs an escort. Bertha is moving forward. Enemy hedgehog is stopping B. He can move with the hedgehog destroyed. B has almost crossed the front line. We've broken through the front line. Keep moving towards the bridge. Our tank is running low on fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy or our attack will stall. Enemy air incoming! An enemy tank disabled one of our tanks. We have only one tank left. We've destroyed their ambush. Our last tank is almost out of fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy. Fight for the fuel!
Ich hab ihn!
Aid successfully delivered. Enemy flamethrower in the field. Take the enemy fuel! We are stealing A! A has been dropped! We are grabbing A! We are taking A! Steal fuel from the enemy! The enemy has taken back A! 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge. Until the bridge is destroyed! We are taking B! We are grabbing A! We are taking A! B successfully delivered! Our tanks need that fuel! We've received A! We have stolen enough fuel. Our tank can advance and capture that bridge. Enemy airdrop! Move fast and escort our tank across before the enemy can destroy the bridge. Enemy flamethrower on the battlefield! Tanks are dancing. Protect it! The tank's moving forward! The tank is on the move! Stay near the tank and protect it! Nobody's escorting the tank! It's retreating! Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it. Tanks are dancing. Protect it. Escort the tank so it can get across the bridge. The tank's moving forward. Tank is on the move. Tanks are dancing. Protect it! The tank's moving forward! Escort the tank across the bridge! Tank is retreating! It needs an escort! Nobody's escorting the tank! It's retreating! Tank is on the move! 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge. Tank moving forward! Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it. Move! The enemy will blow up the bridge soon! The tank is retreating. It needs an escort. Nobody's escorting the tank. It's retreating. Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it. 1 minute until the bridge bridge is destroyed! Tank is on the move! Get in there and escort the tank! Tanks advancing! Protect it! They've detonated one of the bridges! There's only one bridge left now! We have to move quickly before the enemy destroys it! 30 seconds left! The tank is on the move! Tanks advancing! Protect it! 10 seconds left!
Watch the trucks!
Tank is retreating! He needs an escort! Everyone, to the tank! We've lost! The enemy was able to destroy the bridge and halt our advance! We're engaging in a surprise attack to break through the front line, deep into enemy territory. But we must move quickly, or the enemy will destroy the last two bridges and trap our forces. Escort our tanks and break through the front line towards the bridge. B is moving forward, defending! B is falling back because it needs an escort! B is retreating! B is advancing! Protect it! Bertha is moving forward! Bertha is pulling back! Need an escort! B is moving forward! Defend it! B is advancing! Protect it! B is blocked by a hedgehog. B is falling back because it needs an escort. B is retreating. Bertha is moving forward. B is moving forward, defending. The hedgehog is removed. Bertha can now advance. B has almost crossed the front line. Stay on mission. All we have to do is get one more tank across the line. 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge. A is advancing. Protect it! Anton is moving forward. A is advancing. Protect it! A is falling back! A is on the move! 1 minute until the bridge is destroyed! A is retreating! It needs an escort! Anton is pulling back! It needs to be escorted! Over there! A is falling back! "30 seconds left!
Alles leer! Ich weiß eine Betäubungsgranate!
Get back in the battle! 10 seconds left!
Castle turret!
Anton is moving forward! Everyone, to the tanks! A is blocked by a hedgehog! You must escort our tanks! Anton cannot advance because of a hedgehog! Get to the tanks, now! Everyone, to the tanks! A is advancing. Protect it! You must escort our tanks! Our advance has stalled. The Americans had enough time to destroy the bridge.
Stop the Germans from escorting their tanks through the front line.
Look to the road! Over there!
A is advancing. Stop it! C is advancing. Take out its escort. C is retreating. Keep up the pressure. A is blocked by our hedgehog. Our hedgehog is stopped A. Destroyed our hedgehog. Able can advance now. Fire! A's retreating. Keep firing. A's falling back! They destroyed our hedgehog! Baker can advance now! C's on the move! Stop it! Able is moving forward! Kill the soldiers around us! A is advancing! Stop it! Stop the crowd from getting the other tank to the front line! B's on the move! Kill its escort! B's retreat! Keep firing! B's falling back! Keep killing its escort! In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge! C is blocked by our hedgehog! B's falling back! Charlie's pulling back!
Hostiles in the trenches!
B has almost crossed the front line! We weren't able to stop their advance, but this isn't over yet. Keep fighting! Keep the Germans from stealing our fuel for their tank! Airdrop incoming! Out one of their tanks, but we lost one of our own in the process. Protect our fuel! Don't let them steal our fuel! I'm reloading! Keep an eye on the houses! He's hit! I'm reloading! In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge! The Germans are trying to steal Able! Grab A! They're trying to take A! taking A! Trying to steal A! Keep them from taking fuel to their tanks! Germans are trying to steal Able! Fuel airborne! They're trying to take A! 1 minute left! The Germans have Able! Krauts were able to steal enough fuel to keep their tanks moving. We have one more chance to stop them. Airdrop incoming! Keep the Krauts from escorting their tank across long enough for us to destroy the bridge and halt their advance. The German tank is advancing! Stop it! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! Their tank is advancing! German tank is advancing! Stop it! Kill the Krauts around the tank! The tank's retreating! Keep up the pressure! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! Their tank is advancing! German tank is advancing! Stop it! Shoot the escort on the tank! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! Enemy tank is pulling back! Their tank is advancing! Destroy the tank escort! Tank is backing up! The tank's retreating! Keep up the pressure! Fuel truck! Enemy tank is pulling back! The tank is backing up! In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge! The German tank is advancing! Stop it! The tank's retreating! Keep up the pressure! Enemy tank is pulling back! Hammer the infantry near that tank! Tank's retreating! Keep up the pressure! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! Tossing grenade! Their tank is advancing! 1 minute left! That's one bridge down. Hold the line long enough for us to destroy the last bridge. Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! Lay fire on the infantry by the tank! The tank is advancing! Enemy tank is pulling back! 30 seconds left! The tank is backing up! The tank's retreating! Keep up the pressure! 10 seconds left! Enemy tank is pulling back! German tank is advancing! Stop it! Hit the Germans near the tank! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! Clear all enemies from the tank! The tank is backing up! Destroy the crouch near that tank! The tank's retreating! Keep up the pressure! We did it! We gave the demolition squad enough time to destroy the bridge! The German advance has been
I'll
stalled!
install this game. Fuck all of you, motherfucker.
We have new orders. You ready for a challenge, sir? Returning to the line, sir. We're about to make another push.
The Krauts are using a sneak attack to break through the front lines. Hold them off until our demolition teams destroy the last two bridges and trap the German forces. Stop the Germans from escorting their tanks through the front line. A is advancing. Stop it. A's retreat! Keep firing! A's on the move! C's advancing! Take out a jet escort! C's on the move! Stop it! C is retreating. Keep up the pressure. C's falling back. B is advancing. B's retreating! Keep firing! B's falling back! Keep killing his escort! Taker's pulling back! Over there. I think he's got B is on the move. Kill its escort. In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge. B's retreating. Keep firing.
He's gone!
Able is moving forward. Kill the soldiers around it. I think he's down. A is blocked by our hedgehog. A's falling back.
Need another bandolier!
Abel's pulling back. A is advancing. Stop it. Baker's moving forward. 1 minute left. He's falling back. Keep killing his escort. He's on the move. Kill its escort. He is blocked by our hedgehog. 30 seconds left. Baker's pulling back. Baker's moving forward. B's retreating. Keep firing. 10 seconds left. A's retreating. Keep firing. We did it. We stopped them from breaking through the line. That gave our team enough time to destroy the bridge.
We're engaging in a surprise attack to break through the front line, deep into enemy territory. But we must move quickly, or the enemy will destroy the last 2 bridges and trap our forces. Escort our tanks and break through the front line towards the bridge. B is moving forward. Defend! B is blocked by a hedgehog. B is falling back because it needs an escort. B is retreating. C is blocked by a hedgehog! C is falling back! C is retreating! You must escort it! B is advancing! Protect it! Bertha is moving forward! B is moving forward! Defend it! All we have to do is get one more tank across the line! A is falling back! A is advancing! Protect it! A is on the move! Anton is moving forward! 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge! A has almost crossed the front line. Protect it! We've broken through the front line. Keep moving towards the bridge. Our tank is running low on fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy or our attack will stall. Enemy aircraft incoming! An enemy tank disabled one of our tanks. We have only one tank left. We destroyed their ambush. Our last tank is almost out of fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy. The enemy has taken back B. Fuel thrown. Fight for the fuel. We are stealing B! We are grabbing B! B successfully delivered! We are taking B! Take the enemy fuel! We are stealing B! We've received B! Enemy flamethrower observed! Get to cover! Steal fuel from the enemy! We are taking A! A successfully delivered. We have stolen enough fuel. Our tank can advance and capture that bridge. Enemy aircraft incoming. Move fast and escort our tank across before the enemy can destroy the bridge. Nobody's escorting the tank. It's retreating. Tanks are dancing. Protect it. The tank's moving forward! Tank is on the move! Tanks are dancing. Protect it! Go there! Enemy flamethrower in the field! The tank's moving forward! And protect it! The tank is on the move! Tanks are dancing! Protect it! Tanks moving forward! Transport the tank so it can get across the bridge! No one's nearby to escort it! Tank is retreating! It needs an escort! Tanks are dancing! Protect it! They've detonated one of the bridges! There's only one bridge left now! We have to move quickly before the enemy destroys it! Escort the tank across the bridge! The tank's moving forward! The tank is on the move!
Enemies at the effective!
Tank is falling back! No one's nearby to escort it! 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge! move! Move! The enemy will blow up the bridge soon! Tanks moving forward! Tank is on the move! Tanks advancing, protecting! 1 minute until the bridge is destroyed! Tanks moving forward! Tank is retreating! It needs an escort! Get in there and escort the tank! Nobody's escorting the tank! It's retreating! Tank is falling back! No one's nearby to escort it! 30 seconds left! Tank is retreating! It needs an escort! Nobody's escorting the tank! It's retreating! Everyone, to the tank! Tank is falling back! No one's nearby to escort it! Stand near the tank! Tank is retreating! It needs an escort! We've lost! The enemy was able to destroy the bridge and halt our advance!
The Krauts are using a sneak attack to break through the front lines. Hold them off until our demolition teams destroy the last 2 bridges and trap the German forces. Stop the Germans from escorting their tanks through the front line. B is advancing! B's retreating! Keep firing! A is advancing! Stop it! A is on the move! retreating. Keep firing. B's falling back. Keep killing his escort. A's falling back. Able is moving forward. Kill the soldiers around it. Abel's pulling back. Baker's pulling back. B's retreating. Keep firing. B's falling back. Keep killing his escort. Baker's pulling back. B's retreating. Keep firing. In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge. B's on the move. Kill its escort. Tossing sticky! Baker's moving forward. A is advancing. Stop it. B's falling back. Keep killing its escort. Baker's pulling back. A is on the move. 1 minute left. Able is moving forward. Kill the soldiers around it. A is advancing. Stop it. A is retreating. Keep firing. 30 seconds left. He's retreating. Keep up the pressure. C's on the move. Stop it. 10 seconds left. Charlie is moving forward. Stop the tank! C has almost crossed the front line. Don't let the tanks advance. We did it. We stopped them from breaking through the line. That gave our team enough time to destroy the bridge.
We're engaging in a surprise attack to break through the front line, deep into enemy territory. But we must move quickly, or the enemy will destroy the last 2 bridges and trap our forces. Escort our tanks and break through the front line towards the bridge. A is advancing. Protect it! B is blocked by a hedgehog. The hedgehog is removed. Delta can now advance. B is advancing. Protect it! need an escort! Bertha is moving forward! B is moving forward! Defend it! B has almost crossed the front line! All we have to do is get one more tank across the line! C is advancing! Escort it! C is falling back! A is on the move! A has almost crossed the front line! Protect it! We've broken through the front line! Keep moving towards the bridge! Our tank is running low on fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy, or our attack will stall. Enemy airdrop incoming! We are taking A! An enemy tank disabled one of our tanks. We have only one tank left. We've destroyed their ambush, but our last tank is almost out of fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy. A successfully delivered. Enemy flamethrower in the field. We are stealing A. Fight for the fuel! We've received A! We are grabbing A! We are taking B! Take the enemy fuel! We have stolen enough fuel! Our tank can advance and capture that bridge! Enemy airdrop incoming! Move fast and escort our tank across before the enemy can destroy the bridge. The tank's advancing. Protect it! The tank's moving forward! On the move! Tanks advancing. Protect it! The tank's moving forward! Enemy flamethrower observed! Get to cover! The tank is on the move! Stay near the tank and protect it! They've detonated one of the bridges! There's only one bridge left now! We have to move quickly before the enemy destroys it! Tanks advancing! Protect it! The tank's moving forward! Tank is falling back! No one's nearby to escort it! Escort the tank so it can get across the bridge! The tank is on the move!
We got hostiles at the bridge!
Tank is retreating! It needs an escort! The tank's advancing! Protect it! Escort the tank across the bridge! Tanks advancing! Protect it! Nobody's escorting the tank! It's retreating! 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge. The tank's moving forward. Tank is on the move. The tank's advancing. Protect it. The tank's moving forward. Move! The enemy will blow up the bridge soon. The tank is on the move. We've won. The bridge is ours. Now our forces can advance and destroy the enemy.
The Krauts are using a sneak attack to break through the front lines. Hold them off until our demolition teams destroy the last 2 bridges and trap the German forces. Stop the Germans from escorting their tanks through the front line. B is advancing! Stick to the objective! A is advancing! Stop it! A is on the move! Keep firing! B is blocked by our hedgehog. A's falling back. B's retreating. Keep firing. Our hedgehog has stopped B. Let the castle turret! B's falling back. Keep killing its escort. Baker's pulling back. B's on the move. Kill its escort. B has almost crossed the front line. Abel's pulling back. B's retreating. Keep firing. B's falling back. Keep killing his escort. In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge. Baker's moving forward. They got a tank across the line. Don't let them get another. A has almost crossed the front line. Hostiles in the trenches! We weren't able to stop their advance. This isn't over yet. Keep fighting. Keep the Germans from stealing our fuel for their tank. Airdrop incoming! We knocked out one of their tanks, but we lost one of our own in the process. Protect our fuel! Don't let them steal our fuel! They're trying to take B! Grab B! They're trying to take A! Keep our fuel safe! We stole back B!
Give suppressing fire!
The Krauts have stolen A!
Need covering fire!
In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge! The Krauts are trying to steal A! Keep them from taking fuel to their tanks!
We got enemies on the road!
One minute left! Don't let the Krauts steal our fuel! Seconds left! A! Pick it up! The Krauts are trying to steal A! Germans have Able! Krauts were able to steal enough fuel to keep their tanks moving. We have one more chance to stop them! Airdrop incoming! Keep the Krauts from escorting their tank across long enough for us to destroy the bridge and halt their advance. The German tank is advancing! Stop it! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! Your tank is advancing! The tank's retreating! Keep up the pressure! The German tank is advancing! Stop it! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! Kill the Krauts around the tank! I see him! Their tank is advancing!
Need another bandolier!
The German tank is advancing! Stop it! Enemy tank is pulling back! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! Shoot the escort by the tank!
Enemy jet!
The tank is backing up! Their tank is advancing! The tank's retreating! Keep up the pressure! Destroy the tank escort! Enemy tank is pulling back! The German tank is advancing! Stop it! The tank is backing up! In 2 minutes we'll be ready to destroy the bridge! The tank's retreating! Keep up the pressure! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! Their tank is advancing! Hammer the infantry near that tank!
Fire in the hole!
Look to the road!
The German tank is advancing! Stop it! That's one bridge down. Hold the line long enough for us to destroy the last bridge. Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! 1 minute left! The tank is advancing! The German tank is advancing! Stop it! The embankment! Lay fire on the infantry by the tank! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! 30 seconds left! The tank is advancing! 10 seconds left! Tank's retreating! Keep up the pressure! German tank is advancing! Stop it! Hit the Germans near the tank! We did it! We gave the demolition squad enough time to destroy the bridge! The German advance has been stalled!
هذا مو
Oynayacağın oyunu sikeyim.
We're engaging in a surprise attack to break through the front line, deep into enemy territory. But we must move quickly, or the enemy will destroy the last two bridges and trap our forces. Escort our tanks and break through the front line towards the bridge. B is moving forward. Defend it! B is blocked by a hedgehog. C is advancing. Escort it! C is falling back! C is retreating! You must escort it! Kazar is moving forward! Get to Kazar! It's pulling back! C is falling back! C is blocked by a hedgehog! B is advancing! Protect it! B has almost crossed the front line! All we have to do is get one more tank across the line! C is retreating! You must escort it! C is advancing! Escort it! C has almost crossed the front line! 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge! Get to Kaiser! C is close to breaking through the front line. Stay near it. Kaiser is nearly through the front line. C is falling back. C is retreating. You must escort it. The hedgehog is removed. Now Anton can advance. A has almost crossed the front line. Protect it! We've broken through the front line. Keep moving towards the bridge. Our tank is running low on fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy or our attack will stall. Enemy airdrop incoming! An enemy tank disabled one of our tanks. We have only one tank left. Enemy flamethrower observed. Get to cover. We destroyed their ambush. Our last tank is almost out of fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy.
Werf eine Granate!
Fight for the fuel! We are taking A! A has been dropped! The enemy has taken back A! Take the enemy fuel! B has been dropped! We are stealing B! Steal fuel from the enemy! The enemy has taken back B! A successfully delivered! Minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge. We are taking A. We are grabbing B. We've received A. We need fuel for our tanks! We have stolen enough fuel! Our tank can advance and capture that bridge! Enemy airdrop incoming! Move fast and escort our tank across before the enemy can destroy the bridge. Tanks advancing. Protect it! The tank's moving forward! Tank is on the move! The tanks are dancing. Protect it! Enemy flamethrower in the field! Nobody's escorting the tank! It's retreating! The tank's moving forward! Stay near the tank and protect it! Tank is on the move! Tank is falling back! No one's nearby to escort it! Tanks advancing! Protect it! They've detonated one of the bridges! There's only one bridge left now! We have to move quickly before the enemy destroys it! Escort the tank so it can get across the bridge!
Crouch near the truck!
The tank's moving forward! The tank is on the move! Escort the tank across the bridge! Tanks advancing! Protect it! Tank is falling back! No one's nearby to escort it! The tank's moving forward! The tank is on the move! 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge! Tank is retreating! It needs an escort! Nobody's escorting the tank! It's retreating! Tank is falling back! No one's nearby to escort it! Move! The enemy will blow up the bridge soon! Tanks are dancing! Protect it! Tanks moving forward! Tank is on the move!
We got hostiles!
1 minute until the bridge is destroyed! Tanks are dancing! Protect it! Tanks moving forward! Get in there and escort the tank! The tank is on the move! left! Nobody's escorting the tank! It's retreating! Tank is falling back! No one's nearby to escort it! 10 seconds left! Tank's moving forward! Everyone to the tank! Tank is retreating! It needs an escort! We've lost! The enemy was able to destroy the bridge and halt our advance!
You.
Last airborne says armored counterattack. We're moving on to a new objective. The right's holding the line.
Yeah, we can hear it. No worries.
Make the enemy afraid, and you've won half the battle.
We have new orders. You ready for a challenge, sir?
Better stock up now.